Yeah, I'm just going to cook the meat up that I've got. I've got a pretty good supply. This should get me through the day. It perishes in a day, though. I'm going to have to put a priority on getting that smoking rack and kiln put together, so I don't have to be out hunting constantly with my food constantly rotting. Let's do half of it. We'll do 7. Alright, we're hungry. Let's go ahead and chow down on some cooked meat. Alright, so we're full and slaked. Drop that off. And that off. Okay, I want to go check and see how much water I've got left in here. 9 more doses. Okay, and we're going to have to get something figured out. Anything else I can build? Now I've got the egg options and the broth. Cool. I can do the... That's right, I can do the... We're definitely going to do this. So make me some eggs. I failed, but didn't waste the material. And that time I succeeded. Alright. I see we're tired again. Alright, so we've got deluxe scrambled eggs. That's all the eggs I think I was able to get. No, I still have some eggs, at least one. Alright, I do need to... Bone broth exceeded my abilities, apparently. I failed once, then I failed and wasted my materials. And then my fire went out. .25 liters is 1 unit? Alright. So, 4 units of water per liter. So the large sealed could do up to 12. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that done while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so now we've got 11 units there, and we know that the toilet is now empty. So any water I need beyond that, I have to go to the river. Between that and the gallon jug, I think I'll be okay. What's it take? I don't have enough materials to make a funnel, that I'm sure of. I don't have enough plastic bottles, and I'm not going to carve up my gallon jug for that purpose. But... light's not reaching quite as far. It's almost... sun's about to go down, that's why. 7:15. Alright, I think... Ooh, looky there. I went far enough south during the daytime. We've got an incomplete cabin. Not a good sign that it names this south from Minden, unless it picks the name based on what I've revealed so far, meaning maybe there's a town right here, but it won't show me the town's name because I haven't explored it yet. I'm not sure how the mapping works, but I suspect this means that there's not another town for an equal distance to the south that this would be named after. Alright, what other preps do we need to do? I'm just trying to decide. Sun's about to go down. Do I want to make the trip back north while the dark to grab those other items? don't think I do. I think I'm going to head south towards that incomplete cabin when it gets dark, which is pretty much happening now, so let's do that instead. So let's go ahead and have another hit. Let's eat... I want to save that. Where is my cooked meat? Oh, I used all my cooked meat for the eggs. That's what's going on. Alright. Back to you. Whoa. I fell asleep while I was, really cooking? Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it says it's a good time to lie down and sleep. You lie down and go to sleep. Lovely. Does that mean I did not cook? Apparently I didn't. Alright, so full. We'll have a drink of clean water. Full and slaked. We're tired, but I'm going to make this trip while it's dark early and get it done. So let's leave all the food and water. I'll be right back. And we'll leave the coffee maker. And we'll leave 30 of the aspirin. Okay, so I am going to take my sling. I've got my spear and throwing knives. All my other basics that I want to keep with me. So I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to... Alright, safe mode on. I know there's giant spiders down south, so gotta be careful of that. So I'll angle a little bit off to the west. Ah, stupid rats, stay away from me. Walk mode again, please. Alright, gotta keep making our way through the forest here. Temperature, we're doing okay, even though it's raining and nighttime, so I'm happy about that. Alright, we're almost on it. No. Hey, look at there. Toastums! We got PopTarts! Alright, that was pretty nice. I might take down the tent. Is that all that's going to be here? Guess we'll grab any rocks nearby. At least there's a brazier. Can I disassemble that? They changed how braziers work. Oh, it's just a squirrel. Hello. Ah, so that's what's going on. Oh, that's not good. I'm hallucinating. Alright, so, bunch of tree trunks. This is the partial cabin, and it's really partial. And then there's a little campsite just off to the side of it, where I assume the person that was working on this slept while he worked on his cabin. Alright, close. Grab the tent. Alright, so names are picked from explored locations. That's good news, I guess. Alright, and... Cool. Okay, it's nighttime, so I can't really see any further south, so I'm not going to go exploring. I think I'm going to work my way back towards the cabin, and I'll just keep scavenging as I go. Also grab any rocks that I find. How much space have I got? I'm at 8.5, I got about 2 points of space left. Hallucinating again. Always a good thing to hallucinate while you're tooling around in a dark forest. More eggs. Canola seeds. Ooh, hello, spider. Safe mode off, run mode on. Ah. Damn it, now he's chasing me. Alright, fine. I will get out of this area completely. We'll just head back to the cabin at this point. I'm close enough to being overburdened as is. All in all, pretty good haul for what we were trying to do. Run mode off. Alright, so we got some garlic cloves, canola, vegetables, thyme. I like the PopTarts. Alright, it's coming up on midnight. I think I'm going to try to sleep again. So, kind of midterm goals, like I said, I need a way of preserving the meat that I'm hunting and killing, so I've got to get the charcoal kiln up and the smoking rack. Those two by themselves will pretty much solve my food preservation problem for the short term, and the midterm actually. I'd like to do that and secure my food supply before I head north into the hospital. I'm just not sure what is it going to take, like 60 rocks? I think it's 40 for the kiln. So the charcoal kiln, oops, I don't have the fab for it anyway. So I need fab 3. I'm going to have to do some fabrication to get my skill up before I can do the charcoal kiln regardless. Fab 2 right now. Alright, so... the smoking rack, cooking 2, which apparently I'm not at yet, and fab 3. So, plus I need some tools. Alright, well it's going to be a little longer to get that done than I thought, so maybe we will do a hospital run before we get that part done. I'll be looking out for rocks to pick up and bring back as I'm looking around. I'm actually thinking of going to sleep, waking up, and taking a quick trip south just to kind of get an idea of what's over here. And then also a quick trip to the northeast. I'm curious if there is a building or a town over here, the way this road forks. If not, then I'll kind of roll back and kind of dip my toes back into the hospital if the front entrance isn't too crowded. So, let's kind of plan on that. So tired. Let's not eat or do anything right now. Close the door. Drop right here. Hard hat. Okay, it's just before midnight. We are tired but full health. Didn't have the noise cancelling headgear on like I thought I did. And we got about an hour's sleep. That was a couple hours that time, but we're still tired. Got a few hours again. Yeah, let's go ahead and get moving. Okay, it's not quite dawn yet, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's drink some more of our milk first. Okay, we're slaked. Now we'll have some of our cooked meat. Alright, slaked and full health, no negative conditions. Everything's good there. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is take a quick stand up and stretch the legs break. Been going for about 3 hours. So the plan, like I said, is I'm going to just fiddle around here in the cabin for a couple hours till the sun comes up. Then I'm going to do kind of an exploration run just to uncover some of the map down this way. Then I'll backtrack and make a trip up this way. Then depending on what I find, I may go check out the front of the hospital or see if I can find any cars on the road or any kill sites with bodies that I can loot. I want to stay as far away from populated areas as possible for a while until I secure my starter gear and get some medical gear. I need anything that'll fight off the infection, obviously, first aid kits and so on. So that's my primary goal. This playthrough character, the Broken Cyborg, is so freaking difficult. I have to be really cautious. So I can't afford to go into towns during the daytime or even nighttime without being really well prepared and being ready to run away if I have to. So I'm pretty excited about the start we've got. That trip up to the north really paid off, so the few items that we pulled were really critically important and are going to make it so that we can be self-sufficient down here. So I have a place where I can actually sleep reliably and not have to worry about unending hordes of zombies coming at me. It's a bit of a run to get up to the town, but if I leave like an hour before dawn, I can probably get there when the light's first coming up if I need to do scouting or anything. So, I'm going to take a quick break. I won't be gone more than 4 or 5 minutes. I'll put up some music and a brief message, so hope you're here when I get back. See you in just a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Alright, let's see. Got our gear. Clothing is another big thing I really do need to figure out or take care of. Like I said, I went pretty skill specific on this character to offset the bionics, so I don't have a lot of the crafting skills. We're up to Survival 2, we got Fab 2, that's about it. So cooking 1, about to roll to 2, so a little more cooking, we'll have that done. But I need to get to Fab to 3 and get some tools built for a chance at the charcoal kiln and the smoking rack. We got a little bit of time. Let's bust some things up here in the house and get some more raw materials stockpiled here, and then I'll do some crafting real quick before we take our scouting trips. Let's drop the knife spear, grab chunk of steel, no, sure, 2x4. Alright, let's go smash some stuff up. Hey, it was strength 12. So now I can grab that bookshelf and actually move it. Strength 11 wasn't letting me. Nope, don't need the glass shards. Alright, grabbed everything in here. I don't think I ever need to come back in here again. So let's just smash. Is that me shattering the glass from trying to break the table? Oh, it's because it had glass shards on it, that's why. Alright. Confused the hell out of myself there. Alright, let's go ahead and tear down all the curtains. Alright, shouldn't ever need to go back in there again. And this is the room I've been using as my bedroom, so I'm going to stop actually. Yeah, let's do one more of these. Okay. Drop the 2x4 back off, grab the spear, wield the spear. So, we've got the spear and throwing knives for our weapons. Gotta keep those. I don't need the lockpicks, they don't take up much space. Lighter and knife I want. Aspirin I want. And let's open up the windows and check our crafting list. Don't care, not going to use. We're good there. Anything I need to make to take with me? Hey, look, stone pot finally showed up. It takes 3 rocks. Alright. You need cooking to make stone pot. For some reason I thought I needed fab to make the stone pot. Alright, don't anticipate needing a shovel. No. We're full, but let's have another hit of milk. Full and slaked. Don't want to take any food with me. Let's take the 3 cooked meat. Take 3 of the scrambled eggs, and I think that'll be it. Worried about this jug of milk going bad. Can't do much about that. Alright, I do want to... Alright, don't have any drinks I can do now. So I am out of water. Or anything except for clean water, that is. Let's unload from there to there.